Hi everyone, I'm Bill Clarkson with Clarkson Santoro, and this is our weekly real estate update for March 11th. In this weekly series, we update you on the latest trends that are occurring in our San Ramon market. Using our more than 50 combined years of experience helping clients buy and sell homes, we explain what those trends mean for you as a homeowner or as someone looking for a house you will love to call home. Our current inventory is 27 homes, up from 26 last week. The average asking price of these homes was $1,846,000, which is up from last week's average of $1,835,000. 17 homes asking an average of $1,855,000 when pending this week. That is the same number of pending homes as last week, with a lower average sales price from last week's $1,881,000. A total of 8 homes sold this week, with an average sales price of $2,227,000. That average sales price was up from last week's average of $2,060,000, and the total number of homes was lower than last week's total of 10. And now, our commentary on what this week's numbers mean. But before I get into the numbers, I wanted to do a quick spotlight on 2 trends that we watch. The first is interest rates. Despite rise in inflationary concerns, interest rates actually fell this week from 4% to 3.85. Rising interest rates would be a potential headwind to this market, and this week's decline is encouraging to see. But the long-term trend, in our opinion, it's going to see rates continue to rise. Secondarily, we follow high-tech equities of Silicon Valley companies, because that is the primary source that drives the wealth of buyers coming out of the South Bay. These buyers dominate our market to purchase our local homes, and their wealth comes from their Silicon Valley houses, which are also selling at record sales prices, and their stock portfolios. The index we watch is called the Invesco QQQ, and since December of 2021, or over the last 3 months, this index fund has dropped 19%. And the decline in valuation has the potential to be a drag on the market. We will continue to watch this fund and the real estate activities of South Bay homes. And now, moving back to our local market. Our inventory level has maintained itself steadily at about 50% of normal for the last 3 weeks, as pending sales are keeping pace with the steady stream of new listings that are hitting the market. Clearly, there is still a large reservoir of buyers waiting to purchase homes in our city. The inventory turnover is about 2.4 times faster than normal. This turnover ratio is a key predictive tool in measuring the market's both health and direction. Measuring just inventory alone or just pending sales alone without comparing and contrasting these 2 metrics can lead to some faulty assumptions. Another data point we watch is the percentage of listings that sit on the market for over 10 days. In a normal market, well over 50% of the homes last at least 10 days on the market. Today, the average percentage is hovering around 15%, another indication of our market strength. Another key measurement of the market strength is how much over the asking price that a buyer is willing to pay to successfully win a bidding war. As this chart shows, the amount paid over the asking continues to maintain a steady average of around $285,000 over the asking price. Now in 2021, that year of 32% appreciation, the amount over the asking price never rose above $230,000. This year, the 30-day rolling average of sales prices in San Ramon once hit $2,220,000. This week, the average is $2,144,000, up from $2,065,000 last week. The year-to-date average is now up to $2,130,000, up $360,000 from last year's average sales price, or about 20% above last year's average. In summary, there are some concerns revolving around inflation, interest rates, and the high-tech stock market, but all of the local real estate indicators reflect a very strong and robust market. I hope this weekly summary and commentary was helpful. Let me know in the comments below if you have any specific questions you would like us to answer in these updates about what the numbers mean for you. And if you find this information helpful, please hit the like button and subscribe so that you can always be up to date on the latest real estate news in San Ramon. Have a safe weekend, and I will see you next week with a new update.